Hey everyone, welcome back. Alright, the source of the dizziness this time, which is I think about Twice, which is cool. I like Twice, he's my favorite thing. I had to go out of the game in between to get an update. It didn't fix the now loading screen. I would have thought that would have been the easiest thing to fix. I guess that's just in German forever. And I don't know why. Oh shit, here we go. それがとても大事なんだ。物思いにふけってるところに一本の電話。All right, I went out to get that update. 忙しすぎて嬉しい悲鳴さ。闇市場の需要が倍増してね。ヴィラン連合、今じゃバカどものカリスマだぜ。ところでダビと連絡がつかない。 お前知らないか信楽が一旦集まりたいらしいそれはよかったよくね Are they actually gonna explain Twice's power or are we skipping all that? 知らねえ勝手に喋るなオーケーだいぶ来てるな無理はするなよ俺は忙しいんだ暇だようるせえ勝手に喋るな喋ってないくそ俺は俺だダメだ包まなきゃ避ける分裂する包めば一つだおいおいどうしたおっさん Really? He's just that. Hey, remember me? I'm here to make this game a game. Better find me quickly. Whoa. Damn. Twice. He's quick. Got that tape measure. So Twice can make like he can make like clones of people, right? Like he can make like mud clones or whatever. I don't know what they're made of, but they're made of some sort of goop. And you can just make you just make clones. He even made them of himself, right? So he makes a whole bunch of himself, and they all get angry because they were doing everything for him. And then they like revolt. His clones like revolt and like try to decide who's the real one. And then he's like, after like this horrible like bloodfest, he eventually he's like the only one left standing, and he's like not even sure if he's real. So I actually think he's like one of the cooler bad guys. There's actually a sub-story this one. Maybe we'll actually hear about it more in detail in the sub-story. Okay. Now I will talk anyway. Here. Oh yeah, they are going to talk about it. Cool. We'll hear about it more in detail then. Which is good. Yeah, he cloned himself, look. 分身たちに何でもやらせて俺は俺たちの王になっただが俺が本物だお前は偽物だったんだうわやめろやっちまえ俺はお前だ俺に指図するなお前が指図するなお前は俺だろ
So they like cut him up. Oh, we're gonna fight ourselves. That's kind of cute, I guess. They could have done like different costume for him without his actual costume on, maybe. So yeah, so they like cut him and then like tied him to a chair because he was the one acting as king, and then and then they all like fought each other and like dissolved because his clothes like fall apart, right? Like if they take like a tiny bit of damage, they like fall apart. Oh, I got a fucking knife out. How do I do that? I don't know which one I am. I'm the one who just got hit. Okay, good. A different color or something might help me here. Whoa, did I just make a clone of myself? I should be able to do that. Or did I make a clone of... I think I made a clone of him. Maybe? I don't know. Circling down made a clone. But he doesn't make clones of himself anymore. Like, that's like a very, like, exact thing. He's like, I don't do it. I don't make clones of myself. He only makes clones of other people after this. Whoa. Water bottle, please. Don't explode. Not now. After we've been through so much. Oh, we get to play as Shigaraki this time. But I think Twice is cool because it's like it kind of really builds into the whole like what quirks do on society. You know what I mean? Like they do that really well sometimes in My Hero, I think. Like they call them quirks instead of superpowers, for example, which I think is actually kind of really realistic. I think like our government would probably try, if it was to happen like real life, I kind of feel like our government would try and name them like quirks or something rather than naming them something like an X-Men, like they call them mutants, right? I feel like they would try and like step around like mutant or like words like that sound negative, so they'd go with something like witty, like quirks. Ugh, I fucking never fight with this guy. And just the way it's like kind of designed around, I think it's good. It's good. It kind of like it makes sense to me. If such a situation was to actually exist. But Twice's like backstory is like a kind of a interesting example of like how, you know, oh, he has this really cool fucking power, but it really fucking like backfired on him. I got punched for that, apparently. Let's just use his ultra again. He's really low. Hopefully we'll hit him with it somewhere. Whoa, he fucking got us again! Can you believe that? What was I saying? But right, yeah, like, it's it's kind of like a really real situation, right? Like if you had the power, if you had twice his power to create clones of something, would you not do that? Would you not create a clone of yourself and then, like, you know, make it do all the things you don't want to do? Like, imagine, like, I could make a clone of myself and make it do all the editing while I do all the recording. Like, wouldn't that be fun for me? But you know, it's like a realistic thing. You would do that, and then if they all had all the exact same powers that you do, unlike like Naruto's shadow clones, for example, they're just like a shadow clone which is essentially him in all sense of purpose, but then poof away. In this situation, they're actually not poofing away, and they're like, oh, well, maybe I'm the real one. I think I'm the real. You know? Oh, is this a video? Is this also a video? This is not a video. This is a video. Let's watch this. So, yeah, I think it's actually super good. I'm going to stop talking about it twice now. Because I feel like I've hammered on it enough and you understand the reason why I think it's cool. Overhaul is pretty cool too. He's a pretty cool bad guy. I like his design. I like his mask. There's like really cool imagery later on with like the mask like opening and like the wires between the masks and stuff. It's really fucking cool. It's really rad. Hopefully we'll see that.
世話ついでにあの子の個性調べてあげてくれや。そういうのお前得意だろ。
俺と似てる？とんでもない。これは修復だとか直すとかそういう次元じゃない。巻き戻す個性。こいつは恐ろしいな。
Okay, so he's got Airy. Should we do this one? Fuck it, let's do this one. Let's do this one too. I feel like we can squeeze it into this episode. Episode might run slightly longer. I think there was one hero subline that we actually missed because I said we'd do it next time and I forgot. So I think we actually have to go back and do that.
そうとしてんのはわかる。だがやりすぎなんだ。おめえはいつも俺の道から外れたことはすんじゃねえよ。
理想を並べるだけじゃ死にゆく一方だ。なんでわからない。親父、本当は何も考えてないだけなんじゃないのか。
ヤクザが再び裏社会を治める。
The Yakuza. I like the Yakuza. I think the Yakuza are really fucking cool. Which is, I know it's kind of, you shouldn't really think like organized crime is cool. But the TV shows really romanticize the Yakuza, you know what I mean? Like, I suppose they do the same with the Mafia as well. With a lot of shows and movies. You want me in your gang? Well, you see, you already have the mask, so I figured it makes sense. You're a good mask jerk. As what about you? Oh, it's in the arena. Do you reckon they modeled an entire arena for this one thing? They did not. Oh shit, don't get punched. Don't get punched. We got punched hard. I don't know how to dodge this. How am I supposed to dodge this shit? I suppose maybe I have to like grapple them? It did explain it to us in the tutorial, but I'll be honest, I wasn't like really paying attention. Oh, really? He dodged that because he was on the floor? Oh, that's a real bummer. Oh, shit. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. I'm good. Don't worry. Overhaul's still action. Oh. Oh. Stop. Let's just hope this kills him. Oh, I didn't kill him. No. Oh. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Holy shit. That was really close. I was sure I was dead.
勝敗は最初から決まっていた。おとなしく組に入ってもらう。俺の言うこと以外は好きにしていい。その後も俺は駒になりそうなゴロツキどもをスカウトし、組の勢力拡大を進めていった。
Expanded the power of his organization, the Yokoza. Cool, we got a mask. We got a plague doctor mask. Alright, next time. Remnants. Oh, it's a video. Alright, we're just going to start off next episode with a video. I'm sorry, I know it's not very exciting. That's what we're going to have to do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.